The Archdiocese of Hartford, Connecticut wants Catholics to put down their phones on two very important holy days during Lent: Ash Wednesday and St. Patrick's Day. You guys didn't get that?
No.
It's actually Good Friday. St. Patrick's Day is not that big. Okay. At one Catholic high school, at one Catholic high school, all students will be encouraged to participate, and they'll get these purple stickers. iPhone fast, will you? The Archbishop talked about what people should focus on instead.
Focus ourselves maybe a little bit more on things that last forever, on the state of our soul, on our relationship to God, on the attention we give to other people.
There you go. What do you think, Kristen? I think just the advice about the phone, I think it'd be great to do this once a week.
I guess, but I mean, like, the church's biggest problem isn't the phone thing, it's getting people to church. Church is so uninspiring, like, it's so boring. That's why no one goes anymore. You walk in and there's like 5 gray heads in the pews, and they just like lecture you, and now they've gotten political. Like, the Pope is telling us basically to have open borders. It's just a big turnoff. They need to make church fun again. You know, there's a church in Houston called Lakewood Church. It's awesome. I went to it. It's like a big rock concert, and it's always full. They need to start doing that in
That
church.
is happening all over the country. They're turning these...
They need to do that more. That's the only way.
They're everywhere. These kind of big churches are exciting. But what do you think of this idea of giving up the phone and reflecting?
I love it. For Lent, I gave up on my New Year's resolution, so I'm all about quitting things. I'm one of these guys, I don't like having to respond. I'm not a big, like, on my phone. So the idea of finally having an excuse to not, like, you didn't write back to me. It's because of God, man.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it.
Hey, yeah.
Finally I have an excuse for being out of touch. I'm in.
Well, it's so true. Are you so relieved when you get on the phone and you have to put that thing on airplane? Because you're free. Say you're on a 5-hour flight, you don't have to talk to anybody. It's quite a relief, isn't it, Anthony?
Only because you're completely forced to. Like that's really, you can't get a signal.
Yeah.
And if you pay for the Wi-Fi, you're still using your phone on the plane. No, this will not work. We love our phones. We freak out without them. And I know if I leave the house without the phone, I know immediately I'll drive back no matter where I am. I will not be with. I feel phantom buzzes and rings and stuff. It's scary.
I feel that vibrate all the time. And I don't even have, my phone isn't even on vibrate.
Yeah, but you feel a vibrate.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't see this working, but, you know, that sounds fun, though.
You're a heathen. That's the
if you're Jewish, if you're Jewish, every Saturday you're supposed to give up all electronics. So this is an idea that we've had forever. So
that's right, sundown, right? Sundown
on Friday until sundown on Saturday, no electronics.
I heard there's some trickery going on there.
Do I do it? Absolutely not.
No.
But do Orthodox Jews, sure.
Yeah, but do you think it seems like it's a good idea to me?
Yeah, my cousins who are Orthodox do it, and I think it really lets them get with their family and bond, and I'm obviously a huge expert on the church.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to take that Ash Wednesday selfie, though? With the ash, show that you're religious.
Okay.
So, I mean, so many people took that. I didn't. I was like, I'm not gonna.
It was great.
No, I just saw
They didn't teach you at that big rock concert church that you went to?
No.
I wanted to have the ashes and wear a yarmulke, and then just walk around and start confusing people. That'd be awesome. People just, what is he doing?
Well, if you're not going to give up your phone, I mean, you got to, Anthony, you must have some vices you could give up for 40 days.
Oh my God, I could have one a day. But I refuse to.
Anything? What are we giving up? You gave up your resolutions.
Yeah.
I like this idea of giving things up. No meat, no...
I went to 8 years of Catholic school, so I feel like I'm done. Like, I don't have to do any of that stuff anymore.
Oh, you...
8 solid years, I'm absolved.
Yeah, that's all you need.
You're in?
Yeah, exactly. I'm in the club now.